2018 GSL Season 3. This is Rockshear.
Yo.
Yo. What's up?
Thought I'd mix it up there.
Didn't see you there.
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
How are you?
It's a group of two O's.
It is a group of two O's, and if the pattern stays, soO 2 O's KeeN.
Or KeeN 2 O's soO.
But then it would switch sides, right?
Oh, you're right. I see what you mean. Like the pattern on the graphic.
Well, what do you think, based on what you've seen from both players today only? Erase
Today
their
only?
histories. Erase their histories completely. Just from the play from today, who do you think would win this?
I think, well, soO looked a little bit shaky to specials harassment, and KeeN looks incredible right now with his harass in the early to mid game.
Yeah.
So I would say I would favor KeeN if I just had this group to go off of.
Yeah.
Like at
This
least
is the first time you've watched StarCraft 2,
Yeah.
but for some reason you're a Coda sir.
I would say KeeN's got a good shot, honestly.
Okay. Okay.
Catalyst is picked first by Azure again, so something they know something I don't, clearly.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what it is because I look at that map and I look at that area. Maybe it's just that roach
Why
bush.
is Lost and Found always third? Like it just seems like such a good map.
Why are these the only 3 maps we have? That's the real question. Okay, it is time.
Match 1. Fight. Team Revolution. KeeN.
Looked pretty strong in his first series.
Yeah.
Even though he lost.
No, he did. I mean, his multitasking is on point and stuff, so really cool.
soO.
soO made something out of game 1 at least, but he was tricked both times.
Yeah.
And it's funny because we see Rogue scout heavily the first game, then all in the second game. He's like, yep, I figured this out. By the way, there's that pool first that we've been talking about a little bit.
Yeah.
And we've definitely seen command centers canceled from this. I'm trying to remember now if KeeN did an SCV scout against Rogue, and I don't think he did he?
I don't think so, no. Also, this isn't a gas, so this can also just be safe against T-Rex, but we should see at least the SV or the CC cancel either way.
Yeah, if he makes 6, right, and
Yeah.
the Reaper leaves, it's like a kind of multiple port thing. Cheering for a boy named soO. He's a man named soO.
Alrighty. So yeah. Oh, that's an SCV scout? Okay, I thought that was going to be the CC SCV. That probably just means that he's not going to get the cancel off on the CC.
Yeah. Well, it looks like he's making 2-lings right now. The thing is, the 2-lings generally make the Reaper stay back anyways, because the SCV will get there and notice that there is a pool first.
And then just turn around immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's not going to get the CC.
No.
It's never going to happen.
No, not with 2-lings. God, you can get a Thor out and stop him if it's only 2-lings. Come on.
Okay. This Reaper should pull back, right?
Should.
I think it would be a real mistake to not pull it back.
Yeah, he's got to pull it back.
He knows that this is not hatch first, right?
Well,
Okay,
he
now
sent a
he's pulling
scout
it back.
SCV.
Yeah.
How
so
could
he-
you not know that?
Like, he should know the timings for the hatchery.
It's like, sometimes I see like really low league level players, they'll go scout, right? Yeah, see, he's looking for it.
Yeah, he knows.
I was going to say, though, it's like, if you don't know what health the hatchery's supposed to be at when you get there, it's like, are you a pro gamer?
Yeah, there was a period of time where we were messing with the gas pool after hatch first.
Yeah.
Which I think we gave it to sort of, and he just destroyed Zest with it.
Mhm.
Like the really fast gas pool, and it's because they don't know when the gases start for like a certain period of time. Some of them do. Stats knows immediately, and he's just like, nope, this is not happening, and just like slaps me immediately. So it's like 50% of the Protosses I played against were like knew exactly that this was just like a Lingle and it's coming. I'm just gonna defend it, and the other half had no clue whatsoever and just died. Instantly.
You actually have to know those numbers. It's always surprising me when people don't
Yeah.
do things like click on the gas and figure that out.
Yeah, it was just funny that Stats was like, nope, not even close. Never
that's-
happened. Never worked.
It's like such a nice thing that you can do. You know, I don't want to be old Manny, but in StarCraft 1, we can't click on the gas and see how much is in there. So I'm just like, well, I don't know when you got that. Anything could be happening.
Right.
So a little bit of Hellion pressure here. A Liberator on the way as well.
Yeah. I don't really like the Liberator Hellion stuff that much, especially like because the Mass Queen stuff is in the meta right now defensively, and it just seems so strong. But if you can do like a Liberator siege up and pull the attention away, and then do a Hellion run by or something like that, it can be really strong. But he's losing a lot of HP on his Hellions.
Yeah, he really is. That was definitely a mismicro right there.
Yeah.
Maybe a poor rally as well.
When you do this kind of stuff, you don't want to lose HP on the Hellions because you're going to suicide these most likely with the Liberator. So you know, losing the HP on them means they're just going to get picked off way quicker.
Yeah, not nearly as much damage incoming. 3 Queens trying to walk up here.
Yeah, these Queens are pulled away from the main. That Liberator isn't going into the Nat though, or not into the main yet. Might get that too.
It'll be there in a moment. There's an Overlord that'll see it a little bit before at least. Alright, starting to poke again as the Liberator flies in. It's like, Queens, follow me, there's a Liberator up here.
Okay, this could be really bad.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a pretty big mistake.
Man.
Oh, and he's going to run away into the Hellions.
Oh my god, right through the Liberator, right through the Hellions. 11 drones
workers.
getting killed.
So this is what I was saying before when we were like talking about, oh my god, he's going to get all the drones again?
Oh my god.
19 drones.
He even gets some of the other ones
he's
going
still
back
alive.
into the main.
He's going
20.
back down? I've never seen this many drones killed off of what it was. Essentially, it was 6 Hellions and 1 Liberator.
Yeah, that
23 drones.
That was a lot of drones.
So,
Well,
remember when you asked me the question about who I thought just based off of the games, and I said, well, KeeN's early game or mid game looks really strong, the pressures and all ins, and
yeah.
soO looked, you know, a little bit shaky. So clearly, he's not really taking too much from his special series.
This is something that a lot of people do, where it's like we've all watched soO for so long, and he's such a storied pro, right? And he just got the Nest award and all these things, and everyone is always making jokes. He's going to get another second place, but you got to look at the games on the day.
Yeah.
You know, it's like people weren't expecting Leenock, but as soon as you like kind of take away the fact that Leenock has failed for a long time, and then watch those games, he looks amazing. You look at the games from KeeN, he looked really good today. soO didn't look perfect today, so it's like, well, things can certainly go wrong for you.
Yeah,
on any given Sunday.
It's a great point. I mean, if you can find more damage with this Liberator, that is just incredible. But there's a Spore Crawler here, so you should be really quick at rerouting it. Might even be in a perfect spot to not be rerouted.
Nice pass.
Oh my god. I can't believe he's still trying to find more damage with this stuff.
Yeah.
Almost got trapped there.
Oh, he's got the double Liberator plus the Hellions, so...
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, that would have been too insane if he killed the Queen.
Yeah.
Re-siege! Unsiege! Re-siege! Still trying to get in here. I think it's over, KeeN. I think we have to call it. Give me the time, no regret. Right in the death certificate on these Hellions. Alright, the early game harass is over, KeeN. It's 3:13 p.m. KST on a Sunday.
So this is...
It's time for macro.
What I thought KeeN's biggest downfall was his ability to transition after doing so much damage, so hopefully he's not, you know, sticking on his aggression and...
Well, he got up to 2-2 pretty cleanly, right?
Yeah, he just tried to hit a mid-game push, though, which I didn't think went very well against Rogue.
Which mid-game push are we talking about?
He tried to do the Marine tank push, but it just, like, it was so late that there was Ultras already out, and he scanned it, and he's like, oh, okay. Well, there's Ultras
Weren't those
out.
Ultras a little fast, though?
A little fast, sure,
They were
but...
a little bit fast.
Yeah.
Are you talking trash on my boy KeeN?
I'm like,
No
can't
regret.
talk shit about Rogue.
Listen,
Can't talk
I
trash
don't know
about
if you've
KeeN.
heard, but I run the Old Boys Club. And you better stop talking trash on KeeN if you ever want to cast a GSL again.
Who am I supposed to talk trash on? Can't talk trash on Special. He's an old boy, too.
That's true.
Or Leenock.
I'm like, you just sit here and say, thank you, sir. Yes, KeeN is amazing. No, well, I mean, do you think his 1-1 is on time this game? Like, what is this?
This is a tank drop in the low ground and a Marine drop in the high
He's like,
ground.
you think the other place is the only tank abuse place. Look at that, the Liberator and everything.
I like how the Spore Crawler's like, no, I'm out. You deal with this.
Gets the transfusion, I love it.
Oh, the tanks are kind of exposed here.
But can the Marines hit from high? No, it doesn't look like it.
Yeah, I guess they
Not that
can't.
well, at least.
One tank goes down, maybe the second tank.
Yeah.
The Liberator's going to go down too.
Good
Push.
hold.
Yeah, this push isn't going to do much.
It was kind of a weird one. I haven't seen a push like that in a really long time.
Yeah. This is like early Legacy of the Void. People were doing this because you could drop and move tanks. Remember?
Oh, yeah. No, that was... God, that was so silly.
That's when we really
It was
saw.
actually really entertaining, though, in TVT.
TVT was insane. Oh my god.
Looks like that C-Chink goes down. He's trying to abuse these positions. Hydras are coming out. He's continuing to harass. Here's that mid-game.
He's starting to find a lot of damage, though. Like, it's 140 despite 115. He's got Marines in the main. Only Hydras here. Where's the Queen? I think it's got picked off.
Yeah, the Queens were very low when they cleared the Liberator and tank.
This is a relatively quick
well.
Hydras, but honestly, this is a really good spot. I really gotta feel... KeeN has to feel good seeing Hydras here. Because I think part of the reason why the Ultras were so fast in the other game is because you could just focus on the tech transition really fast to the Infestation Pit. So, oh my god. Is he trying to hit a timing before Bane speed? I mean, there is no Bane speed at all.
There's no
nothing
Banes at
here.
all.
Yeah.
It's just Hydras right now. C-Chink coming up from its original attack on the right. A weird C-Chink flank. Trying to utilize that position. Even redrops these 3 Marines. I think those medevacs might have died that were there. But
yeah. He's hitting a solid timing here. He lost a lot of the Marines to the Hydras initially, though. I kind of wish he would have waited for his tanks.
Look at the drone kill count. Those 3 Marines that were dropped off in the natural actually doing a lot of work right now.
Yeah, this is going to start snowballing in favor of KeeN, I think. I mean, he's already in a really good spot, but even if he pushes this back, he's in a really good spot.
GG!
Wow.
KeeN.
Clearly, we have to just isolate it and look at the group itself.
Yeah.
You can't look at the players.
This is just one moment in time, all right? Everyone's improving right now.
Yeah.
If Leenock can do it, KeeN can do it.
This would be so good for Special, I feel. Like, soO would be so scary to play up against after that. Like, after the first series, you have to imagine soO's going to play so much better and just, like, scout for everything. He's going to, you know, learn from Rogue's series.
Absolutely.
So, like, KeeN, having not played him, it would be so much better to play him, regardless if KeeN's on fire.
Yeah. And Special's actually very good TVT as well.
Yeah.
I've always enjoyed his TVT. But, I mean, KeeN is actually really good TVT as well. We keep telling that stupid Maru story.
Maru, Like, maybe KeeN can, or Special can just break up the 2-axes.
It really feels like anyone's group right now.
It does.
Like, and this is what we were saying going in. Any group that Rogue's in, no matter what, wherever Rogue is in a match, just be like, yeah, no, Rogue will get out no matter what. Now, who else can get out?
3-place contention for the second spot. Yeah.
Acid Plant. This was KeeN's pick.
Yeah.
See what he's got.
Match 2. Fight.
Well, guys, I heard you wanted to watch KeeN vs. soO, game number 2.
But you get us instead.
Yeah.
We are deciding to play instead of them. Or something.
You don't want to see that. All you have to do is find my proxy raxes. So yeah, I guess the game actually froze, so they're gonna have to restart that, I guess.
You know what's funny? Have you seen this? If you have a KeeN account, it tells you you've been playing excessively after playing like a couple hours.
Yeah. Always, every game I play, it's just telling me that.
When it came down
it
to
reminds
GSL?
me of the hydration bot in the in the Twitch chat, you know.
Yeah.
Like, you've been playing for 2 hours, or you've been streaming for 2 hours. You should really stay hydrated. And to be fair, I always take a drink of water whenever I see that.
I do too.
Yeah.
I take a sip and they're like, "Why are you doing that?" Like,
Hydration bot said so.
yeah, exactly. I remember hydration bot got banned in my chat once. I just didn't drink.
Oh no.
Yeah, I almost died.
Oh my god.
It was scary, man.
Who did you let ban that? That's messed up.
I unbanned him.
You got to
it's
gift a sub to
I was
Hydration
wondering
Bot.
why I couldn't drink. Yeah.
Well, we'll restart that game. We'll get that going. What do you think? Is KeeN going to be able to close soO out, or is soO going to fight
you
back
have to
well?
feel really good. Like, you're playing on your map pick up 1-0. That's a great feeling for any player.
He got a lot of drones early on, though.
He
and
did.
you can't guarantee getting a lot of drones twice.
You can't, but you can guarantee that your strategy you picked for this map could go well, right? Like,
you
if you're-
can guarantee
you
that the
guarantee
strategy
it.
that you
I
picked for this
believe you
map
can.
could go well.
Hey, it's his map
Yes.
pick is my point.
I can guarantee that it could do that.
It will go well. Okay, how about that? I'm going to make
It
the
will?
call.
But can you guarantee it?
I guarantee it.
Whoa.
Me.
So KeeN's going to advance. All right, sick. We got the
2-0.
blessing of no regret
it's
here.
It's a 2-0 groups. No, I don't
You're
know.
right, actually. We haven't had any 2-1s yet.
Exactly.
But the thing is, we always know that KeeN loses in the decider match 2-1. He'll wreck game 1 and then just...
That makes the third
Yeah.
foreigner in the round of 16 then.
That would be. Could be. By the way, guys, we do have the GSL vs. the World bracket draw at the end. That's going to be exciting. Don't worry, Maru and Cyril are on opposite sides of the bracket, okay? So that dream final, the possibility of it is kept alive.
Yeah.
I hope that
I
it
really
makes
like the way they do the draw. It's kind of fun.
Yeah, it's like all the seeded players will be seeded,
Yeah,
right?
so
The
you
ones
don't have
that
to worry
like
about
automatically got in. And then we get to see
like-
where the matches go. I'm excited just to see where Haas goes, man. That's all I care about right now.
It's kind of like A and B seeds anyways, right? So it's just like you're putting them wherever. Like the
Yeah.
invited players should be Bs because the As are just like the absolutely solid WCS standing players. Like Cyril
they're
and,
just.
Oh
wait, what?
they
You said the non-seeded players?
the non-seeded players are the B seed.
Yeah.
Like the invited players. Or not the invited players, sorry, the picked players by the community.
Yeah. So yeah,
and the invited players.
I guess
are the
our
A
lingo
seeds.
is off here. Yeah.
Sorry. I don't know. Maybe I'm
no, I get you. I get you
confusing
now.
myself
Because I thought the way you said it, I'm like,
I got confused now because
is Cyril and Maru not deserve seeds? Like, what are you saying?
No. Yeah, I was talking about the
I'm like,
WCS
you're right.
invited players.
KeeN and Leenock deserve the seeds. I did. I told Tasis this already. I threw away my vote and voted for Leenock for that thing. And then Sue and Dark came out. I'm like, no. I voted for a third party.
Yeah,
it never works. It never works.
I was in the house and I was someone was like, "Why didn't you vote for me?" And I think it was Probe. And I was like, "I voted for Haas." And he's like, "Why would you vote for Haas?" And I'm like, "Well, if I vote for you, that's like voting for a third party." Like, what is that's just a
Really?
dead vote.
There was only Mana and Haas votes. That
Exactly,
was it.
yeah.
That was it. And I was hanging out with Mana, so I put
Haas
my vote
has
down
to be
for
my
him,
president.
Even though Haas being here is going to make it exciting as well.
Yeah.
That's going to be such a good tournament. I can't wait for that.
I'm just waiting for the day he gets for GSL.
He's going to.
Yeah, he is.
Like,
it's gonna happen eventually.
yeah, no, he's been in decider matches to get into GSL 3 times now.
What was the last person that stopped him? Do you remember?
Bunny, I think.
And the time before that?
Maybe Innovation or something like
Or
that.
No Regret?
The first time it was you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you kind of ruined it. You were already in GSL. Like, I don't know what you're doing. You're kind of like Zerg Haas now that I think about it.
a little bit.
Oh, my God. No wonder I just... oh, my God. I just figured
It was
out.
fate that me and him
Yeah.
fought for our last spot.
Imagine that. Is there a Terran version of you guys? Like, that only does proxy racks and Reapers and stuff? Like old Bjorn?
I think. Yeah, maybe Old Bjorn. Old Bjorn with the Reaper Reaper phase.
But that
in
was
his
like
life.
micro-intensive. That was like
Hey,
very skilled.
Haas is micro-intensive, right?
Yeah, kind of.
And I'm
Some of it.
micro-intensive sometimes. Ling Bane.
That's true. You do have to choose which depot to click on. That's very tough.
Come on. You gotta think about the Ling Bane versus Ling Bane.
Yeah.
Gotta run Banes forward, run Banes backwards.
Sometimes you have to spread them.
Yeah. Yeah. And sometimes their Banelings are coming towards you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you
It's
have
a
to turn
scary
around
time.
for a minute, but it's a trick. You're still attacking.
Yeah.
But no, I don't think that there's a Terran equivalent of this I can think of. Oh, actually, no. soO, when he's behind.
soO?
Yeah, like soO. Did you see
Piotr?
soO in Katowice?
No.
Oh, man. Oh, he was just bunker rushing everyone, like killing
Was he?
stats with the bunker rush and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Like,
I remember this. Yeah.
Yeah,
That was like
yeah.
a huge upset, right?
yeah.
Was that this Valencia or last Valencia? That was
No,
like,
that was Katowice this year.
Oh, okay, Katowice. I was
Yeah.
going to say, that was a long time ago. I can't remember.
Stats can't play in Valencia, okay? It's,
I got confused.
circuit
Okay? You
rules.
keep confusing me with your times and your perfect memory.
It's not perfect, but it tries to be.
Sounds pretty perfect.
Well, hopefully we eventually get in here. I
This is
don't
the
know.
second hiccup. I like it because we're extending the groups, even though it's all 2-0s. We're getting into like
Yeah.
the 2-1 territory.
These are our game threes,
Yeah.
as you guys get to just watch us talk to each other about various things.
This is like a pylon extra right
Yeah.
now.
It's the bunker, but mid-show.
Yeah.
I always like moving my tie at the bottom. Because people look, they're like, is there a strong breeze in there? And I'm like,
Oh,
yes, there is.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Look at that. My fan is so strong, the Spider-Man fan. Oops.
Yeah, you guys should see our fans. They're the
Tasus took a picture yesterday.
Oh,
and
did
showed
he?
everybody, yeah. Because it's so cool with the Spider-Man head in the middle.
yeah. This one says Marvel on it.
You know what I like to do is go up to it and talk. You ever talk into a fan while it's going?
When I was a kid.
Like, Spider-Man. Try it, guys. If you haven't tried it, you haven't lived. Okay.
You haven't lived
all
until
these kids with their iPhones and their air conditioners. Okay, it's all about the big box fan.
Yeah, all you need is a fan.
Yeah.
That's all you need for fun times.
I want to try hard to show good games for my fans, man.
Nice.
All right. Well, you think there's any chance that KeeN will mech at all today? It seems like his bio multi-pronged harassment's really good, so maybe not.
I think, well, if you go mech, you're kind of relying on the Hellion run-by stuff, and it falls off really quickly, right? But the Marine stuff seems really strong all game. So, like, I think he's using his own strengths there, and I don't think he'd go into mech with it.
Although, to be fair, he did kill a lot of drones with Hellions last game.
Yeah, he did.
Right.
But
I guess after you kill that many drones, you can go to whatever the hell you want.
It's true. You could do anything you wanted at that point.
Yeah.
That's when you start the nuke silos. get the ghosty boys out.
What do you think about that when people go mass nukes late game against Zerg?
I think it's a hit or miss. Sometimes you're actually just nuking away your bank. Like when you see a nuke go down on a creep tumor, you're like,
There's been games where there's 15 nukes that go off, and they basically kill almost nothing.
And simple math would tell me that's over 1,500 gas.
Or exactly even. Well, it's more nuke silos too, yeah, so it is more.
So,
but every now and then a nuke hits an army, and you're on the front page of Reddit, no matter what.
That's the real, the karma and all the fans. And
I know that KeeN's a nuker.
Is he? Yeah.
He is. He nukes if it gets in that type of situation. But we saw him his late game against Rogue that game. He didn't even get a Ghost Academy.
I feel like I've never seen him nuke with the mech army though. So
no, not with the mech army.
It's always a bio nuke kind of style. So we're probably going to see bio constantly out of him.
Yeah, probably. So maybe we'll see nukes. I don't know.
Wonder if we'll see soO go for the spires more.
I mean, it seems like it has come back a little bit.
Yeah.
So you definitely can. Hydra's cost too much gas. You can't make enough banelings.
Yeah, Acid Plane's kind of a scary map to do it though. I think.
For the mutas?
For mutas. Because when they get in that position, like by the rocks.
Oh yeah, that position's hard. But we saw Rogue do it.
Did we do it? Okay.
You know, I don't even want to talk about this game. Let's just keep talking about other stuff.
What else can we talk about?
How's the house going?
It's going pretty good. We got a couple players in the round of 16.
Yeah? You looking for a third?
I'm thinking about it.
soO.
It's actually crazy if you think about how many people made it into the GSL and how many people made it into the round of 16. Like, we have a Korean from our house that didn't make it to the round of 16.
That's crazy.
So we have, this is potentially our third, but he's going to be our foreigner. Yeah.
He's going to be your foreigner?
Like a foreigner for the round of 16.
Yeah.
We had 4 people qualify, correct? So that means the only person who didn't qualify for the round of 16 would be Korean from our house.
Damn.
Yeah. It's crazy.
That's rough. How were Hurricanes games, by the way?
I thought they were...
I didn't get to watch it yet.
They were good. I'm trying to remember everything. I don't have the greatest memory.
It's okay.
Heartbreaking, though.
They weren't Zerg matchups, so it's a little bit harder, too.
Yeah, I don't like remembering anything else.
Oh. Well, especially as a pro, it makes it a bit harder. You know? For me, I technically play Protoss, but mostly I watch and commentate games, so I can kind of remember all the different games, right?
Yeah, I've been playing a lot more of other races lately too.
Oh yeah?
I've been finding it more fun. So
yeah,
I just kind of gravitate towards
Which one's more fun? Terran or
I
Protoss?
really like Protoss, man.
Yeah,
it's so much fun. Just drop down the cannons.
Yeah.
Win games.
God. Gross.
Yeah.
Well, your god is coming. He's coming to Korea soon.
I'm gonna ask him for some replays.
Yeah. I would love his replay folder. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I would love. You know how they do those voice graphs? Of the most said words on Reddit or something.
Yeah.
I would love to do the voice graph of his ladder games and have obviously it would all be in Korean because he plays the Korean server, but just see how many of each Korean swear.
We can also calculate how many percentage of games people GG and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's like a 30% GG rate.
God, that actually would feel high for the Korean server to be honest.
Yeah, I'm surprised GGing has dropped out so much. It's just 2-on-1.
2-on-1?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why people don't GG.
They used to do it every game, but it's kind of fallen out.
Yeah.
I argue with, I think I was arguing with Juan or somebody that leaving a game without GGing, I don't think is BM. I think it's just neutral. But they think it's bad-mannered to not GG after a game.
I don't think it's terribly bad-mannered, but I think it is bad-mannered.
I just think it's good-mannered to GG.
Yes, it's good to GG, and you should GG.
Yes, I agree.
And if you don't GG, then there's ego problems there.
No GG,
serious.
no skill?
Well, no, I mean, you could definitely be very good and not GG, but if you're not GGing, it's you have a weird view of your opponent that isn't accurate.
The way
much better.
The way I saw it is just ladder doesn't have much meaning to a lot of these players, and they're just playing games as fast as they can. I mean, you can GG immediately, but they just don't see it.
GG is an instantaneous thing. It's so easy. So I'm not gonna buy that one. No regret. Sorry, buddy. Do you not GG? Do you GG?
I GG when I respect my opponent.
Yeah.
So never.
So never.
I'm just kidding.
So I mean, I used to never GG, but rarely GG.
I mean, I actually throw it out when I GG everyone at our house blindly, and then I'll GG people who I truly felt they played well. It's a good game, you know?
Yeah.
But I won't GG someone who cannon rushes me or something like that.
You should.
I don't.
Well, see, this is an ego problem.
Yeah.
You are
It's not an ego
respecting-
problem.
No, you're not
I'm just-
respecting the
You know, it's
cannon
just
rush.
annoying. Just wanted to play a game where I can all in.
You can all in.
Not when
It's
you
up
get
to you,
cannon
man.
rushed.
Everyone can play how they want to play. 2-on-1 is on the way, by the way, guys. And this is a normal counter here with the +1 carapace, 3rd hatch,
Bunch
multiple
of queens. Yep.
We'll stop talking about GGs when the medevacs boost, okay?
Yeah.
we got till then. But you should GG every time.
Yeah.
If you get upset
The one
about
thing
losing a
is-
cannon rush, it means that it's a weakness
I
for you.
think if you GG every game, it starts to lose meaning, regardless. If you GG everyone, no matter how the game is played, I think it loses meaning. Loses meaning.
That's not true.
Why not?
Because you've just played a game and you've been bested, and this is your profession.
You've been bested or you've been flipped a coin.
Listen,
Is that
it's the
besting somebody?
same thing. Okay, you can call it whatever you want.
So if I flip a coin, if we flip coins right now and I get heads and you get tails, I've bested you. If I picked heads,
It's not so simple as a coin flip, my friend. It never
kind
is.
of is.
Listen, you and Nurcho can say whatever you want. It's not a coin flip, okay?
Okay.
There's a reason why
All
Cyril wins against it. All right,
right, yeah. Now we're getting into
the
it.
2-on-1 is here.
If that spore was finished, by the way, it's almost impossible to drop.
So
Like
good
your
timing.
medevacs take so much damage,
Oh, I like the Reaper up here. Grenade could actually be really useful.
especially if you hit it on the ramp or something while the queens are trying to come up. Like that buys so much time. Hey, remember what I said about spawning pools?
Oh my God, he's gonna get it.
Oh man, that's a huge pickoff, by the way.
KeeN is smashing right now.
He's gonna get it. Doesn't get the queen. He should just try and get out of here, I think. Overstaying
Well,
is welcome. Loses
Is
one
he gonna?
medevac.
Okay, I guess that medevac barely gets out.
I still think it's worth it, obviously. Killing your spawning
Yeah.
pool is huge.
Swine pool, some drones, a queen, a bunch of lings. Now there's no lings.
Yeah.
He's gonna attack. He's gonna pull his SCVs and go.
I mean, we might be able to hit a timing. It's funny because it's true. You might actually be able to hit a timing if you just pull all your SCVs right now. With
Well,
your
I think
bio.
he's done enough damage that he does not want to risk that. But
Oh, yeah.
I like how soO immediately throws on a macro hatch, by the way.
Yeah. And it sucks for him because he has to build drones.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Poor little dude.
It's not
you
like
have
he
to make
wants to.
drones.
He has to build
Zerks
them.
don't like making drones.
Yeah.
Well,
So we see a relatively large timing coming up across the map from KeeN. Spawning pool is just going to
Yeah,
finish
man.
up, so he only has the amount of units he had before to defend this right now.
he's making some lings now. 1-1 is about to finish for KeeN, so that's pretty scary. He's going to be up one upgrade.
Should drop the tank. This is more than enough to be forward here.
Do you think maybe the tank could be behind the queens instead of right there?
Yeah, I think so. Although he's getting all the queens now. The queens don't have any energy.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, getting all these queens would be massive.
It's breaking the back of soO right now. Is soO going to go out in the round of 32?
2-0? Someone called
It's
that.
a
I
real
think.
possibility. All right.
Okay. Yeah, this is a lot of damage, by
God.
the way.
And look at this. He's going to get that pool
Where
again.
is he going with his lings?
Get the pool. Forget about the
Again?
drones. Get the pool.
Okay.
Oh my
If you lose the
God.
spawning pool, I don't believe you can actually defend the next wave.
This is not looking good for soO right now.
I don't know. Oh, the lings intercepting reinforcements, huh? This is not a great way to use your lings, by the way. Especially after you just lost your spawning pool. Like, you can't lose these. They're so important.
Well, soO's losing absolutely everything right now.
Yeah.
Look at this. He's just sitting here making drones. He has like one queen in production. He can't even make queens.
Well, he has to build drones.
I think that's it. I think it's just over.
I do. I don't think he can
He's got
defend
4
this.
army supply.
Oh, man.
GG. soO is out of GSL Code S. Last place in his group.
0-4.
0-4 in maps.
Oh, my God.
Damn, KeeN. Looking good.
That's incredible. I don't even know what to say.
No, I don't. I mean, he got the 2-on-1 down. The medevac or the spore wasn't there. Do you think if the spore was there, that goes differently?
I think it... Honestly, it does, because your spawning pool doesn't die. Like, there's no way you just drop your Marines into that spore call and you're like, yeah, this is fine.
Yeah, because you're going to just lose your medevacs
Exactly.
no matter what, right?
And if you lose your medevacs, you're 100% committed. You don't actually know his full potential, his full army supply.
Yeah.
So you don't know if it's going to go well or wrong.
All right, quick commercial break. And when we come back, special versus KeeN for the round of 16. That rhymed.